If you're a fan of Vikings, I have two very good pieces of news for you. First up, Vikings Season 2 is released on Blu-ray and DVD on the 3rd of November. And second, Gymbox in Covent Garden is putting on a very special Vikings Season 2 workout where you can train to become the ultimate Viking. I'm going to go through this workout while I get you up to speed with Vikings Season 1. While I proceed to kill myself in the pursuit of chiseled abs, here's what happened in Vikings Season 1 if you're unlucky enough to have missed it. Our hero Ragnar Lothbrok returns for a battle during which he has visions of the god Odin and his Valkyries. Ragnar convinces his brother Rollo that raids to the west are worthwhile and possible, but his ruler, Earl Haraldsson, continues to order raids into the Baltic. Floki, Ragnar's friend and gifted shipwright, has been secretly building a new type of longship. Ragnar has yet another vision of Odin standing on a shoreline. This convinces him to finally move on with his plan of raiding the west. Ragnar, Rollo and Floki embark on an unauthorized raid to the west. At sea, the crew are caught in a storm, which Floki interprets as Thor, god of storms, proving his ship unsinkable. After a tense voyage, Ragnar's men land on the coast of England, near the monastery of Lindisfarne, which they proceed to sack. They kill most of the monks but capture the rest to take back as slaves, including the young Athelstan. Ragnar's warband returns home in triumph, where Earl Haraldsson immediately confiscates the plundered riches, except for 1 piece per man, and orders another raid on England. Now accompanied by his wife Lagertha and the Earl's trustee Canute, Ragnar re-embarks, leaving monk Athelstan to mind his farm and his children. As the Vikings set foot on English soil in Northumbria, they're met by a handful of armsmen who invite them to meet their king, King Egil. Ragnar agrees, but his warriors' distrust incites a battle in which the Northumbrians are slaughtered. The Vikings raid a Northumbrian village. During the raid, Lagertha kills Canute when he forces himself upon her. Leaving, the raiders defeat a superior Northumbrian force under Lord Wigier, sent by King Egil, and return home. Upon their return home, Earl Haraldsson has Ragnar arrested and tried for the murder of Canute. The Earl's ploy to bribe Rollo to testify against Ragnar fails, and Ragnar is acquitted. When Earl Haraldsson's raiders assault Ragnar's settlement, Ragnar, Lagertha, Athelstan and the children narrowly escape to hide in Floki's house. Oh, no! I can just run you through that way. Fountains of blood going everywhere. Starts to snow probably, and scene.
Aware that the Earl is watching Ragnar's friends, Rollo offers his services to Haraldsson. The Earl feigns acceptance, but has Rollo seized and tortured in an unsuccessful attempt to discover Ragnar's whereabouts. Ragnar then sends Floki to deliver a challenge to the Earl, a single combat with Ragnar.
You respect the Vikings, I guess.
The Earl accepts Ragnar's challenge, and Ragnar kills Haraldsson, becoming the new Earl. During the following winter, Lagertha becomes pregnant, and as spring beckons, 3 of Ragnar's ships sail up the River Tyne, and King Egil prepares to meet the raiders in battle. The Vikings set up a fortified camp and capture the king's brother, Ethelwulf. Ragnar demands 2,000 pounds of gold and silver from King Egil as a price for the Vikings' departure. The king agrees, but instead of paying the ransom, Egil has his men attack Ragnar's camp, but they are bloodily repelled. After Ragnar sends Ethelwulf's corpse to Egil, the king pays the ransom but swears vengeance upon Ragnar as he watches the raiders depart. Ragnar then pledges fealty to his king, King Horik, who charges Ragnar with an embassy to Earl Borg, a rival who's encroaching on Horik's lands. Ragnar's embassy to Jarl Borg fails. As Ragnar leaves, he meets and is seduced by the princess Auslaug, and soon she bears his child. And everyone lives happily ever after. Except they totally didn't, and you'll have to pick up Vikings Season 2 on Blu-ray and DVD to continue the story. This all hurt, by the way, quite a lot.
That was horrible. That was a really tough workout. Yes, we're pretty advanced. I think to do that kind of stuff that fast and not just want to throw up afterwards, like I'm about to. So that's the Vikings Season 2 Blu-ray and DVD workout. Make sure you pick up the Blu-ray and DVD on November the 3rd. Thanks for watching.